then draw 2 cards, then play here and fight. And it's a tap land. Gosh darn it. Play the tap land. Fight here, here. And then leave back 2 blockers. Greetings, happy friends, and welcome back to the MTG Struggle Bus, where I struggle more playing Magic, so you can struggle a whole lot less. If you've ever put +1/+1 counters on your entire team, this could be the deck for you. We are playing Modified Mono Green. What this means is we are capitalizing on synergies from Kodama of the West Tree to have all our creatures have counters on them, essentially, in this deck specifically, to play more lands so we can flood out and capitalize with Jugan Defends the Temple. When it flips over to its dragon side, we can potentially keep plussing up our big unit. We're running a bunch of ways to put counters on our creatures, including some Spice of Blessing of Frost that allows us to put counters on a various number of creatures, as well as draw cards. And then, you know, the stereotypical stuff that you see in mono green, nothing too special here. Invoke the Ancients because it gives us 2 bodies that both have counters, so that's sweet. And Vorinclex because it doubles counters, why not? But that is the deck. So, want to give a shout out to the latest member writing the Struggle Bus, Omar Perez. Omar, thank you so much for writing the Struggle Bus with us. I really do appreciate your ongoing support. It means a lot to me. You have no idea. So thank you. You rock. And this mono green modify video is for you. Feels like a pretty slow start, but I guess we can capitalize on the Ancient, so we'll keep this one. Right? We'll go 3, hopefully 3 to 5. That would be kind of nice. So we'll hold. I have a Snakeskin Veil. Let's see if it makes a difference or not. Abundance, okay. So, interesting. We're seeing the reactive side of our hand, unfortunately. Now watch, this is the game. Alright, blue-black, so I don't feel so bad. I was like, watch. Yep. Take your pick. I'm guessing it's either going to be Temple or Invoke, right? They can kind of deal with everything else, I feel like. I can see an argument for Snakeskin Veil, but, I mean, the next thing we're going to play is the Temple. Yeah, that checks out. Seems correct. It's pretty funny. Yep. I'm going to hold on to Beseju. I know they see it and they didn't see the land, but... So we would have been able to, not this turn, I guess. Yeah, right? Celestis, yep. Let's go ahead and just destroy that. Even with the Ancients in hand, I'd rather them not get the card advantage that the discard decks gets out of that. We ramp them, but it's the same thing. Like, they already ramped at least to stay where they don't get the hand filtering. I think it's relevant, personally. We drew a land anyways. Look at that. Send it back. Good news is it's nighttime for us. So if we can get our Piper, we're sitting pretty, my friends. Let's see here. What's not doing anything? I wonder if they're running counter magic or not. Alright. I'll take it. I'll take it. We have Snakeskin Veil, so we just need it to resolve on the board. Okay, step 1. If they meat hook, we can put counters on it, right? Tiger Bosom. Roger that, buddy. Roger that. Get wrecked, Jedi. Oh, man. The game we finally have Snakeskin Veil in hand, and, like, our opponent just doesn't target. Go blank. Roger that. Lose this. Lose that. That is a former card advantage, but I don't know. I don't think we're gonna be able to, like, yeah. We can't play it, though. Well, it's... Oh, actually, it's nighttime. That's fine. It's nighttime. We'll play it. If it wasn't nighttime, I would wait, but it's nighttime, so whatever. Mm-hmm. Let's just grab another card draw. Because maybe we draw land and then we could maybe protect it. That's so funny. Yep, you got it. You got it, opponent. Keep the card we can play versus the card we can't, right? Yeah, we'll take another Piper. Our opponent couldn't deal with this one. Holy shnikes. Discard a card. We'll get rid of Ranger class. I like their deck. I like their deck. Land. Excellent. So let's go into the red zone. Play Piper. Look for an old growth troll. And we'll hold. Good game. Why is it a good game? Discard a land. It's a little odd though. Because they're running like this with exile effects. Are we just dead here? I'm confused. Like, they've been controlling us the whole game. So, I'm not sure what the good game was for. Like, are we dead? Because I don't feel like we're winning just yet. Okay, they have no response. I think I'm just gonna play the land. Let me see something. Exile a creature. I'll play it. I'll play it. Oh, counterspell. Okay, gotcha. Yep, cool. Resolves. I guess if I probably gave it a little more thought, I would have probably figured out it was a counterspell, right? Meet up for 4. Alright, that checks out. Resolves. Okay. See, that's why I think it was a very premature good game. Unless we were just gonna get rocked, right? 4. Right? 1 to activate, 4. Let's get in there. Wow, okay. So, what is this? Fading Hope? I mean, we were gonna lose the Overgrowth Troll either way, right? There we go. And Trample. I think Vigilance? Oh, let's just do one of each. Now, we do give our opponent a window, right? What is that pause? Okay, so it is Fading Hope, right? And they just didn't want Fading Hope or land? Ah, okay. They gained 7 life. Yeah, they're doing great. Okay, so that explains why they didn't fire off the... Okay. So they killed the one with Trample, which is interesting. That makes sense. Did they know that was happening?
I take no joy in the slaughter.
Minus checks out. Our turn. And plus for 5. Right? Yeah. Okay. They both go at Soren, so they can't draw cards. Saves them 9 life. That's pretty legit, but I think it's better than letting him draw cards. So, what are we looking for here? Well, has no intentions of blocking. That's interesting. Piper at night. I'm gonna attack first. I don't know what's going on right now. Sack a card? Another exile effect? Piper. Can't be countered. It's really cool because our opponent's a brew, right? So we don't really know what to play around. I think Caretaker is correct here. Right? Because we have enough mana where push comes to shove. No, we don't. We need one more mana to be able to activate Lair in response to their, what, Kami cry? What is it? Depth to the Kami? Another Wretch. Okay, gotcha. That resolves. Like, I mean, they're back up to 18 life. Like, they're doing fantastic here. Let's you know, call it for what it is. Their deck is doing amazing things. Luckily, it gets to be nighttime. I wish we had I hope we draw land. I really hope we draw land. Because I would like to put a counter on a Hydra as well. Alright, we just do the wait, why is there a pause? Oh, because they can turn on Hall. Got you. Gosh, man, that would have been so sick if we could do that. Let's get in there. Next turn we'll be able to. Next turn will be a good turn for us, thankfully. So next turn, fire up the Hydra for like one. Oh, land from our opponent. That's unfortunate. They can't attack us because we're going to swing. Yeah, this feels really good. Really good. If we fire this off, do we kill them? Thinking, hold on. So this goes up to 8. This, we could do this for 5. That goes up to 7. I think we can just slow roll it. They double block here. No, I think we just play here. Don't play 2 spells so it stays nighttime. Fire up the Hydra for 1. Oops. So we could still activate it later if we need to. Not go to combat. There's no point. There's no point in rushing this for no reason. This attacks. This attacks. Oh, she won't die, right? 7. Oh, yeah. So she's a safe attack. Okay, we're good. She's a safe attack. We get a land. I like that. Let's go into the red zone. Okay. Yeah, I think this is better than losing our... Okay. I think I want them to pay their mana, so we're gonna block like this. I think I'm gonna do it this way. Oh, we killed both. My bad. They might, it looks like they, oh, they also denied us drawing a land though, so that's legit. I want to keep everything hexproof, so we're not gonna play Ranger class. Sacrifice a creature. Awkward. Kodama. It resolves. Pass the turn, and I think Huntmaster gets us there, ladies and gentlemen. Oh, yes. Yes. I'm sorry, it's one of my favorite cards. Yes! We got there, thankfully. Oh my gosh. This is interesting. We're going first. 3s, no 2s, 2 lands. I think we have to ship this. There we go. There's our money. We're going to keep this, and I'm actually going to do the unpopular thing and tuck Brawl here. And then hope we can do our curve out. 2, 3, 4 seems really good to me. Let's see if that pays off. Feels pretty darn good to me if we can pull it off. Doesn't look like we're going to. Okay, fair enough. Fair enough, opponent. Respectable, respectable. Oh man, we would have had it. We would have had the nut draw. Shambling Ghast, okay. I don't appreciate the fact that they left 2 mana on tap, but I feel like there's a good chance it's a Deadly Dispute, so I'm just gonna go for it. I mean, we get a land out of it, we get Trample, they get Deadly Dispute, they're still taking 7. Feels pretty darn good. They want the double treasures. Fair. I can respect that. So, yeah, I mean, they gotta do what they gotta do, right? Once again, respect it. Respect it. So they did have the Deadly Dispute. That checks out. Grab a land. Alright. Alright, opponent. Lolth is not gonna do it! That's not gonna work. It's a little scary, right? Because I really want to invoke. Man, do we go for the invoke here? Nope. I think I gotta be an adult. Alright. And I don't care if you draw a card, because you're gonna Blood in the Snow me anyways. So we go for this. We wait for the Blood in the Snow. Yeah, blood, yeah, definitely. Well, yeah, it's Blood in the Snow. Okay.
My power, we will slay our enemies.
Might still be okay. They Blood in the Snow, they get back a dude, and then we make 2 huge dudes with Trample? I think it's Trample. Yep. Knew that was coming. No surprise there. They make 2 dudes.
Subservience will be a reward.
Wanted anything but lands there. Trample. Trample. Field of Ruin. They're going to draw a card. We don't have lethal on board. Fair. I mean, what are you going to do, right?
I do what I demand.
That's what Mono Black does.
Oh yes. I know.
Blood,
the knowledge
really?
you seek.
Yeah, I mean, it wouldn't have mattered if we leveled. We wouldn't have done anything there. So,
My children will take care of you.
we can top deck a Vorinclex. That would kill them. Alright, can we get a Vorinclex? Vorinclex is in the deck. They can't possibly have a way to kill Caretaker either. So, we have 2 live draws, 3. I mean, not that we're gonna... Alright, come on. Creature, creature, creature. Nope. Fair enough. Go ahead, opponent. I mean, we're still in this. That's pretty good. Like, I mean, I would have liked to have that in our hand, but
Run. But we will catch you.
we get to potentially Vorinclex off the top, swing, and then we have the Snakeskin Veil as additional defense, right? Or at least our opponent's putting on a clinic as far as how mana back plays out. So there's that. You're still getting some value off of this gameplay. Still getting some value. Alright, opponent. Sack for value. Yep. Checks out.
A gift in exchange for loyalty.
Annihilation, okay. Do 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 do. Draw a card. Okay. You gotta play to your outs, baby. You gotta play to your outs. Oh, yes. You gotta play to your outs, my friends. Alright, we have our curve out 2, 3, 4. So let's see if we can make it happen, shall we? Ooh. Blue, black. Alright. We have our trolls. So probably gonna play Jugun first. Then we drop the... What's our next play here? Blue black, so it's gonna be Meathook Masker is their board wipe of choice. Ooh, and they made it nighttime for us? Oh, do we get land? We do get a land. Oh, that is so tempting. Let's draw a card first. They're gonna kill something. They don't kill something. Interesting. They let that resolve. Well then, let's just Howlpack. Can't be countered. They're gonna draw. Respect, respect. Yep. Grab our Caretaker. And then next turn we go, let's see. Ranger class or Jugan? Nice! Nice, opponent. Nice. Man, I wish we had our land drop there. Alright, let's go double Ranger class then. Double Ranger class, because then if we draw a card, right? We draw a land, we can go Ranger class plus Kodama. So I think that's correct. It's just more power efficient. Meet up for 2. Yeah. Checks out. Checks out opponent. Let's see. Let's get this going. Not the most value play, but opponent doing a great job navigating this game. Definitely kept things on the downside for us. Yep. Looks like they're gonna try to do something there. Let's just play 2. No, wait. 4, 5. We're still at 5 mana, right? So, play Kodama, try to attack. Don't think it's gonna happen. Right? Yeah, let's just attack, see what happens. Okay. Make it do the block. Okay. Our guy has trample. They want to burn a treasure. Okay. Alright, there we go. Finally got our 5th land. They got a full grip though, so this is going to be very interesting. You have plenty of mana to kill Caretaker, though it is nighttime. Ooh. And most new decks aren't running counter magic. 1, 2, 3. Now, we do have to be careful because they can fire up the Hall of the Storm Giants. So, make it daytime. But they didn't cast a spell, so let's go back to night. So, I actually think I am going to Caretaker next turn. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 11, 12. Caretaker. Resolves. Counters. Decline, unfortunately. Everything has hexproof. Attack. Put a land into play. Right? Am I missing something? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah. Alright. Alright. It's coming together, chat. It's coming together. Now, this deck can definitely and easily double spell. Easily. So let's see. Meadook for 8. Check that. They got us. So what's our next play? Our next play is, let's see, land, troll, Kodama. Send it back. Oh, I was like, how'd they get back up to 15? Then they massacre. Got it. Check. Check. Verdict again. Legit. Legit. Our opponent's got our number, man. Go blank. Ranger class plus inscription. Opponent putting on a clinic. Level. Level. Old growth troll. Level. We'll send it back. Back up to a smooth 16, man. Way to go, opponent. Way to go. Have we seen what the red is for yet? Heated debate. Okay. Fair enough. Pack leader. Troll. Temple. They're gonna kill something. Math checks out. Okay. Still get 2 guys. Still get 2 guys. Put some counters on some things. What a game. What a game. I mean, they're definitely like, let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4 board wipes. Yeah, that does pretty good against aggro. Not gonna lie. Land, not great. Not great. And we can't attack because they have Hull. Well, wait a minute. This guy becomes a 7? Alright, we can trade here. Right? Guess we try to kill their planeswalker. Trigger, trigger. Shatter checks out, yeah. Solid, solid. Our opponent's doing a phenomenal job. Like, let's just, you know, let's just call it how it is. Our opponent is freaking rocking it. Now, is this the cast trigger? Yep, that resolves. So what is this? This is whenever another creature enters the battlefield. So we can technically play Jugen. Right? We could play Jugen and put a bunch of counters on Old Growth Toll. Disdainful Stroke. Yeah.
A fair trade.
Good, 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 good. Our opponent's turning the corner, my friends. Turning the corner against us. Okay. Yeah, I think... And Vortex can be countered, unfortunately. They drew that D-stroke in great timing. So we just hold here. And they still have D-stroke up. So sack. Yep. Pay 8. Take action. Oh, no, yeah, it doesn't matter. We dead here on the crackback? I think we are. Regardless. Oh, man, our opponent definitely throwing on the clinic, man. That's how Control is played. I'll tell you what. They know what's up. How many cards? 25 to 35. So I've drawn 10 more cards than us. Legit. Ooh, I like that. So they can phase out 2 of their guys. Super cool deck. Super cool deck. I like what our opponent's got going on here. Oh, so they shuffle our Vorinclex. That's unfortunate. That is unfortunate. Let's see. 1, 2, 3. They could play it. They still leave up. Yep. Yep. Does it phase target X creatures so they can make our guys phase out? Legit. I think they got it. We're gonna see what we draw. Land. Let's go to combat. Hey, let's attack. That's interesting. Sure, try to kill him. Trigger. Oh, I guess we could have attacked with her too. I didn't think about that. Let's see. Just do something, and I'll give you the win, my friend. Yeah, we just got royally outplayed. Like, royally outplayed. Alright, this actually feels like a pretty solid curve to me. 2, 3, 4. We'll keep this one. I like this quite a bit, actually. Shaman Ghast. Fair enough. There's our 4th land. We like that. We like that quite a bit, my friend. Quite a bit. So we'll also be able to distribute counters to draw 2 cards. Feels pretty good. Just saying. We are not going to let you ramp, my friend. Alright, dragons it is. Dragons it is. Well, we're not blocking, so let's just get in there. Ooh. How greedy do we want to be here? Do we want to troll and then Blessing of Frost? I don't think so, to be honest with you, chat. I think if they play a dragon here, I think we're just going to go ahead and play Blessing of Frost and draw. Put 2 counters. Oh, so they're the Anvil deck. Okay, cool. Cool. Stop eyeballing my troll. Come on, tap out. Man. Alright, well, our opponent made our decision for us, unfortunately. Yeah, I think we just troll again. And let's see. So I think we just stick to that game plan. Then the subsequent turn we can Kodama plus Ranger class, right? Also can Kodama and then draw 3 cards, but is that too greedy? Hey, it was our opponent's choice to burn the treasure. I don't feel bad for him right now. We purposely did not give them the treasure. And I stand by that decision, my friends. Think we're going to get a chance to set up, and I'm feeling pretty darn good about that, not going to lie. They're in the tank, so I don't feel like they hit their land drop. So the question is, how greedy do we want to get here? Oh, snap. Nice. Nice. Yeah, alright, fair enough. You got me. I stand corrected. I got wrecked. Okay, we can just block, right? Okay. Man, missing that land drop has been pretty darn harsh. So I guess we can level plus. Is that good enough? I don't really think so. I'm really trying to be mana efficient here. right? I think we just play Kodama and send it back. Play Kodama, send it back, see what they do here. Once we can resolve this Blessing of Frost, then I feel a lot better about our position. They're gonna Kalane, okay. Are we gonna lose Kodama here? What else can we do? If we draw a land, still nothing great for us. So we're gonna go, what, 3, 3, and 1, probably. That way Kodama, it's interesting. Either way, they're gonna have trample, so we're not worried about that. Hitting our land drops. Yep. Would be nice if we drew a Snakeskin Veil. So let's see. Put counters, attack. We may die. Well, that's unfortunate. That is unfortunate. Plus attack, put a counter, draw a card. Play a land into play. Play pack leader. See if they fire off the... They do not. Ooh. Ooh. Alright, let's turn the corner here. We have Snakeskin Veil, so we're fine. It's a good draw. Very good draw for us. Opponent's in the tank. We can't present lethal, but they can't present lethal to us either. So... go like this. And then we could draw a card, we could still block. Nah, we're not chicken, we just go for it. I don't think they can kill us. I don't think they can kill us. Guess I should have waited before playing that land, unfortunately. One shy of killing them. Alright, opponent. Can you kill us? Can you do it? So close. Alright, I guess we are dead. I guess we are dead. How do we die here? What am I missing? They fire up the hive. That's 9, right? If they have Goldspan Dragon, that's 6, 10. We're at 2. What are we missing? Like, there is an argument to just attack with 1 and leave back Kodama, right? We could have done 6. No, because we won't have drawn the card the way the triggers work. Well, we had Snakeskin Veil. I'm trying to... Alright, cool. Good game. Cool. Alright. Woo! That was close. That was close. Alright, this feels decent to me. We'll keep this. Hopefully we get the turn 3 land so we can go, like, pack leader into elite and brawl. Feels pretty good. Alright, not quite what we wanted to see, but that's alright. Let's see. Your opponent on mono black. Right, fair enough. Discard that. There we go. Love to see it. No need in burning the removal here. We'll just get in there. May do it next turn, though. Though that is a little awkward, right? Because we want to play Piper, so maybe we shouldn't wait till next turn. That way we can guarantee the card draw. Roger that, opponent. Let's get in there. Not 100% sure if this is correct, actually. You could go for the double block. Okay, cool. Alright, that bodes well for us. Alright, let's see. If we could resolve... If this Piper can untap... Well, it's not going to quite flip. What are we looking for? What are we looking for? Can get him for 9, though. Draw a card, right? Wonder if we simply brawl... Meet up for 2. Yeah, alright. So definitely punished for our line not burning the brawl sooner. Negate an attack. Let's see what the follow-up play is here. Not gonna get to draw land, unfortunately. But we gotta make do what we can, right? Bloodthirst. Yep. Checks out. Denies the card draw. That makes sense. Go blank. Alright, so probably expecting the... Ugh. Harsh. Harsh, opponent. Ooh. I think we just get in there. Almost killed our opponent. Almost. Put a land into play. Keep a land in case they make us discard. I think that's correct. If we can land Caretaker, I mean, it's nighttime, my friends. Okay. Still only one spell. It's nighttime. Let's see if that gets us there. She doesn't have trample, though, unfortunately. She does have hexproof. Though they could just make a sack, so it doesn't make a difference. They have another despair. They do. That is game. Yep. Fall down to 4. Do we top deck a Kodama or removal? We do not. Unfortunate. And I don't want a double spell here. So I think we just go here. That way she gets the buff. I guess we should have probably Ranger classed. They lose the Kodama. Okay. Okay. Huh. Yeah, alright, let's see. Can they kill us? Take the 4, fall the 1. I mean, I think this is our way out. I think we have no choice. I was not expecting that. Alright, my friends. I don't mind this one, actually. We're going first. Probably going to go ahead, depending on what our opponent does. We may actually wait on Pack Leader until turn 3, so we can keep up the Veil. Mono green. Okay, we're just going to play it. Ooh, okay. I like a this. I like a this a lot. I like a this a lot. Green white. Naturalist. I think I'm going to play around the... I think I'm still going to play around with the exile or the enchantment this turn. Like, this does ramp us, but I think I'd rather leave up Snakeskin Veil. I think that's the better play than just putting a counter. Probably go ahead and leave that up. We get to draw 2 cards next turn, and I can't imagine them, unless they completely go off this turn, having a play. Sorry about that. Alright. I mean, that is an issue, right? They do have a lifesteal guy. Interesting sequencing from our opponent. Okay, so they're going to gain a ton of life here. Respect it, respect it. We weren't going to block anyways. Alright. Yeah, nothing we could do there. We're going to take it. Then... Gosh, all kinds of awkward. Alright, let's draw 2 cards. There's the land. Alright, excellent. So we have our chump blocker, right? Here. Play Jugan, give us a chump blocker. We're not ramping. Next turn, we're probably going to try... Oh, it has... Never mind. We are just dead. I forgot it has Overwhelm, unfortunately. Hallowed Haunting. Check, check. Yeah, we're just going to take it. Then hopefully we draw land. We can play Caretaker. Maybe we just Blessing of the Frost. We probably just Blessing of the Frost. Okay. Let's see if our opponent attacks with the Generous Visitor. Okay, they don't. Yep. Got no choice, unfortunately. Alright, so what are we doing here? Brawl. Would have liked the Brawl just a little bit sooner. Do we think we get the land here? Oh. So we can go... We can kill one of these. Which has to be the Naturalist, unfortunately. And then we could draw. We won't gain life, though. So let's go here. Pay the Iron. Oh, I guess we can also Invoke. Invoke doesn't feel bad. I kind of want to kill that, but... Let's see. We have the 4... Oh, man. Missing the land stinks. So I guess we can attack. Then draw 2 cards, then play here and fight. And it's a tap land. Gosh darn it. Play the tap land. Fight here, here. And then leave back 2 blockers. No attacks. Send it back. But they do have a full grip. So what are we looking for next turn? Caretaker? Piper. Yep. Checks out. Could have drawn 4 cards that turn. Well, it was just a little quicker. So, lifesteal, yep. Check. 1, 2, 3, 4. So they're not gonna go in the air this turn. Nice. So what are we looking to do here? We can go reach. Alright, is that enough to kill us? One, 2, 3, 4, 5, right? Alright, so they have 2 more next turn. I think we're just dead. Yeah, I don't see them attacking this turn. We get her. They have plenty of blockers, so attacking doesn't do much for us. Go here. You have a pretty healthy life total. What are we trying to do here? I think it just has to be this, right? But everything just flies and we die, right? It's spirits, right? Creatures you control. We go here. I think we're just dead. Good game. Yeah, I think they're gonna go flying. We needed like another answer there, but they kind of went off. So, that's what the enchantment deck does. Well, friends, that is the deck. And I gotta say, this one's an even 3 out of 5. I think you're gonna win games, and this deck has some powerful opens, but gosh, is there so much removal on the meta right now. It is like, and then the only deck that's not running removal is, you know, Naya Runes, which is preposterous, the curve outs that deck has. So it is tough. This deck is not super well positioned in the meta, but I think if you can hit your Snakeskin Veils at the right time or kind of pop off with your Blessing of the Frost, I think there's a lot to be had with this deck. I think it's solid. I really do. I'll give it a 2 out of 5 if I thought you'd lose more, but the deck is solid, so I think it's an even 3 out of 5. There is a discussion, right? 2 of the cards I was considering, you could swap the Invoke the Ancients for Froghemoth, right? Because it has haste and it puts counters on itself, as well as the, I always forget the name of it, but the 2/1 werewolf that when you play a creature 4 or greater, it gets a +1/+1 counter. That's another way to kind of get counters, modify things to set them up for a Kodama turn. Jugen did kind of what we wanted it to do. It's not really a win more, but it's a little easier to deal with than I anticipated. Other than that, I think the deck performed quite well. I think it's a fun deck. I like it. Just be prepared. Like, maybe the argument is maybe to potentially cut on like Vorinclex and go 2 more Tameo Safeguards, right? Because we really want to keep our creatures on the board in a removal heavy meta. But I'm not sure. You guys let me know in the comments below what kind of modifications, pun intended, you want to make to this deck. And maybe we could revisit it, because Mono Green always has a near and dear place in my heart. But that will do it for this week's video, or today's video, not this week's, because we do one every day. That will do it for today's video, my friends. Thank you so much for riding the struggle bus. And until next time, as always, happy gaming.